what I want to do now is I want to introduce somebody to you who's done over 60 national stand-up spots on television, which is just about unheard of. Thousands of gigs. Could you please make some noise? Come on. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Please welcome Elliot Goblet.
A lot of people have different fears. I have a fear of walking on a red carpet. That's why these days you never see me at any big events. I've got a Staffordshire Terrier who's gold in colour. Predictably, I've called him Golden Staff. Recently, I invited 20 people to my place for a sausage sizzle. We all sat around and just watched that sausage get burnt to a crisp. They say too many cooks spoil the broth. Well, I was at a restaurant the other night and there was broth on the menu. I asked the waiter how many cooks made it and he said 1. And I said, well, this is going to be a pretty good broth. Recently I performed at a 50th birthday party for a gastroenterologist and we did a contra deal. In exchange for my performance, I've got a 5 years unlimited supply of colonoscopies. Which means if I go every 6 months, I'm really going to get my money's worth. Here's an interesting fact. 1 in 2 people make up 50% of the world's population. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. That didn't go down very well at school, and I had to do a 3,000-word essay, and I handed in 3 pictures. I just had my 40th birthday celebration. Which, as you can imagine, was well overdue. I went to a restaurant, and there was a sign that said, "We take all cards." So I gave them a sympathy card with the words, "Sorry, I left my wallet at home." I have a total of 3.5 alcohol-free days a week. I don't drink every day of the week for the first half of the day. I got thrown out of an art gallery during an exhibition of nude paintings because I streaked and they wouldn't accept my argument that sometimes life imitates art. Hole in one. It's a $100 note, and that's not meant to be the line, but look at this. Big noting myself. Breaking news. Not too many people know this, but I've got a photo of my mum on my desk. It's a lot of effort getting her onto the desk, but we did it. At the supermarket, I like to load my trolley full of groceries, then leave the trolley in a corner with a note saying, "Sorry, I changed my mind." I like to go to a pizza shop and using their address order a home delivery pizza from another pizza shop. And I'll buzz off and let them work it out. I hate it when somebody comes to your front door and puts their finger over the peephole, so to get around that, I've got 11 peepholes. Whenever I'm standing in a queue, I'm really paranoid that somebody's going to push in, so I'll always stand hard up against the person in front of me. And it doesn't take long before people let me just pass through to the front counter. My time is up. Thank you very much. Bye.